Yo, Bizzle, click like it's showtime.
Is it some type of prank or something?
This ain't no prank, rude boy. This is Crime Watch UK live and direct in your face. Click like.
We wanted it to be about kind of two roadmen, innit?
Yeah,
like
two roadmen.
something a little bit different. That, in a sense, when you see it on the script, you're not really meant to like them, but we wanted them to be likable. So that was quite hard finding that balance.
Yeah.
But yeah, we worked really hard trying to find that storyline at the start of it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. And there are incredible cameos in this. We've got Ed Sheeran, we've got Jeremy Corbyn, Jennifer Saunders, Lethal Bizzle. Like, how did all of these come about, and what was kind of the story behind getting those people? It's mad.
That phone book, innit? It's that phone book, that crazy phone book. But honestly, it was more. It was just like a lot of favours, a lot of some people we knew. We've got a great team as well. Shout out to Heather as well.
Heather Baston,
Heather Baston,
casting director.
yeah. And we just had a great team, honestly.
But I feel like there was a lot of support, which I was kind of overwhelmed sometimes with how much support there was in the industry, and that meant a lot to me. I'm so proud of all the cast. I really am.
They really came out for us. They really came out for us.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the whole cast is amazing. And actually, off the back of that, it's so fast-paced, so action-packed, it's just hilarious from start to finish. But I just wondered what it was like on set. Was it quite chaotic? Did you have to kind of lay it down?
I could talk on my end of things, because he was the director, all serious and stuff. Yeah, but for me, it was honestly, it was stressful, because obviously I was part of the producing side of things, but it was also so fun. It was honestly fun, man. Like, I could see Adam from time to time just looking at us, just having fun, and I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
I know, I missed out on the fun. I was kind of in between the monitor and kind of producing, but I loved it. I loved every part of the process. Getting to work with actors so closely, being an actor myself. I really enjoyed, working with the actors, getting what I needed out of them and finding different ways to do that. Yeah.
And can I say that cast and crew, like the crew that we had as well, was incredible. From like makeup, from camera, everything. They were just amazing.
Oh, no, that's
so
really
it just made it easier.
Yeah, it makes such a big difference,
Exactly.
I imagine, when everyone's
Exactly.
really great. And Adam, actually wanted to ask you about how you kind of found that, both starring in it and directing.
Yeah.
Was that like a challenge? Did you just love it? How was the kind of
process? It was tricky at times, because you'd be acting in a scene with like maybe 4 other actors, but your mind is always thinking about, how what they're doing on set, and if they've got their line right, and if they've missed a word, and so you'd be acting, and then all of a sudden you'd like cut, run behind the monitor, check what's happened, and then come back into the scene. And but I enjoyed it. I think we spent so long in the writing process. It only made sense for me to kind of direct it and get the vision out there, But I enjoyed the whole process.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Thank you. And how was it for the two of you being back together on this film, working together to write it and then starring in it together? Yeah. How was that?
For me, it was cool, man. It was cool. I feel like I keep on saying it all the time, but throughout this process, we just became brothers, because honestly, it's like we went through a lot making this film, and to just see where we're at now, it's just amazing. It's amazing. But yeah, it was fun. I could work with him all day, every day, man. Yeah. Seriously. Yeah.
No, I enjoyed every moment of it. Like Jazzie said, we're brothers, man. Big up Michael Vu as well. It was a long process, and it wasn't always easy, and I just think we always kept the faith, and I'm so proud of the whole team, really.
Yeah, no, that's really good to hear. Thank you. And Adam, why was it important for you to highlight the experience of having bipolar through Riko? Because he kind of makes a bit of a joke of it sometimes. Sometimes it's really serious. And why was that important to you?
I feel like when I was going through my own struggles, I knew that one day when I made this film, it was important for me to kind of raise the issues that meant something to me. I suffer from bipolar. I'm an ambassador of Bipolar UK, and I wanted it just to be a kind of normalised in conversation, in a sense of Kane's character, he will ask Riko, have you taken your meds? And it was like, if you know someone out there that suffers from bipolar or something else, then it's okay to check up on them. It's good to do that. Check up on your friends, and just to get a conversation around men's mental health, because I think that is really important, and I think breaking the stigma of mental health is something that means a lot to me,
Hello. Can't you see this one? He's a double yellow light. I'm sorry, sir, but you do not pack your car. Try to understand. I'm just an African. So who do you think you are? Just move your car